Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Here's every day's video. So it's Sunday, and sometimes I do Cellar Sunday and review something that's aged, typically from behind me. And I'm doing this, I'm trying to be consistent. It's just hard sometimes because these are big beers. I've been trying to do the 2023 vintage all the way down to the 2013 vintage of the base Bourbon counties. So this is the 2019 one. And then I might do, actually I've had a couple people tell me to do this one. So I'm going to wait till I'm done with that 13, and then I'll probably do this one, maybe a couple other ones. And then I'm just going to start prioritizing the oldest beers I have between Saturday and or Sunday. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So well, let's get into it. I don't remember. So 2016 to, let's see, 2016 to 2019. I don't remember too many specifics of like vintages I loved, liked, or like liked a lot, loved, like whatever. Like I'm kind of going this one blind, I guess is what I'm saying. Let's see. Well, whatever. I just saw notes of vanilla. Notes of vanilla, toffee, chocolate, burnt sugar, and dried fruit. That sounds good. Coming at 14.7% ABV. That's why I wanted to flip it over on the back, but whatever. And it was October 5th that they bottled it. And it's a Best By. It's a Best By October 5th, 2024. So we are pushing that a little bit because it's a 5 years out one, blah, blah, blah. It looks like a big stout. It looks like Bourbon County. It's mostly black with some brown in there. The legs, not a lot of lacing. The legs are clear with actually just a little tint of brown in there. Looking at it this way, I can see some brown where the liquid touches the glass. But yeah, it definitely looks like a Bourbon County. I can already get some bourbon notes, so that's nice. But let's get a proper aroma. It is big with the bourbon into alcohol without it being a very, like, it's not overly alcohol smelling, but like I think it's definitely there, but I think because it's interwoven with the bourbon so much, it just smells like a nice splash of bourbon. Good amount of chocolate. That's what I mean, any stout like this, I like chocolate. Like chocolate's my love language. No, like chocolate is my preferred flavor for stuff like this. So the fact that I'm smelling that much chocolate has me excited, and I think Bourbon County is its best when it's like fudgy chocolate. Some roast, but it wouldn't trick me into thinking coffee. Caramel, they're saying burnt sugar. I get that, right? Isn't that what they said? Burnt sugar? Yeah. Like to me, it's more caramel than what I consider burnt sugar, but I think it's the same note. That little bit of that vanillin that the barrel can kick out. Maybe a slight amount of coconut, but not too coconutty from the barrel. It smells awesome though. It's about the taste. Cheers. Oh, this is really good. Okay. There's a little, the only thing that's like, that I'm not 100% on is it's a little like prickly for this style. It doesn't seem overly carved or anything, but there's like maybe it'll go away after another sip or something, but it was just like a little bit more prickly than I thought it was going to be. Other than that, it is very chocolatey, approaching like that fudgy thing, which I like. Definitely some caramel. I get the barrel. I get the bourbon for sure. A little bit of that vanilla from the barrel. I didn't taste coconut at all, but I barely got in the aroma. Maybe like a slight brown sugar kind of a note. Okay, second sip, way less of that prickly thing. Maybe it's just because it's a bigger beer and I haven't had too many beers in the last week and a half. So yeah, maybe it just took me a sip or into the second sip to kind of process that alcohol hit. I don't know. Yeah, because I didn't really give that second sip. Good, like just like the aroma, without it being overly boozy tasting, it has a boozy presence. So it's kind of, it sounds contradictory, I'm sure, but like it's definitely a thing in this. I really like the level of chocolate. Everything's so interwoven. A lot of vanilla into the finish on that one. Vanilla, oak, not a ton of char. A caramel thing. I see their burnt sugar though. I kind of, in the aftertaste, I could see it being more burnt sugar, but in the actual sip part, I get more caramel. Toffee, I haven't had toffee in a long time. I'm sure. I think their toffee burnt sugar is my caramel. Chocolate for sure. Dried fruit. Well, okay, notes of vanilla. That's the first thing. Vanilla, yeah, for sure. Dried fruit. My mind has not gone there. I'm not saying it's not there, but like, certainly not one of the things I'm processing as much. Some of that roast is nice. That's a little bit in the aftertaste. I'm gonna look for that fruit. Okay, I get it. Again, my mind didn't go there, but I get it. I can see it. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll have to go back. That's what's been fun about this too, is like going back and watching my initial reviews of these all these years later, what I'm thinking and saying versus back then. Like I said, beginning of the video, I don't remember anything about the 2019 in terms of me like loving it, thinking it was good. I don't think I definitely didn't hate it. Not to bring up 2024, but like I've mostly, at the very least, liked the base bourbon counties, you know, all the way to loving them. But yeah, no real recollection of 2019, so I'm really excited to watch that. Have you guys had this one before? Have you had it recently? Is it totally garbage because I waited over 5 years by like 6 months? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's no hype beer reviews about those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.